I mean, just look at the co-main event with Leon Edwards taking the win over Gunnar Nelson. Again, I'd say the upset, not only in the result as far as I'm concerned, but also in the way he executed it. He managed to get the decision win. But what was impressive was the way he dealt with and managed both the takedown and the submission attempts by Gunnar Nelson. I think everyone in the back of their mind had it that if this fight went down to the floor, Nelson was gonna submit him. And there was just no way that was gonna go any differently. Like, Leon Edwards' only way of winning this fight was keeping it on the feet and using his explosive power up on the feet. But he really quite happily played the game with Nelson. He played into the takedowns. He even had an attempt had a takedown of his own at points. And I remember screaming at the TV as he was taking him, because you just think, why would you risk going there? But, the result speaks for himself. He felt confident, he felt comfortable, and he took a real, as far as I'm concerned, a unanimous victory against him. Quite surprising, obviously, that the judges then took it to a split decision. That's one of those things, I guess, that's going to happen. But I'm glad that the result went what I believe to be, and what I think most people believe to be, the right way. So you've got Leon Edwards right in the mix, including the event that happened outside the fight where him and Masvidal got into it and Masvidal gave him the free piece and soda. And moving forward from that, you've then also now got Ben Askren's moved into the UFC. He's had a successful fight, albeit controversial, against Robbie Lawler. Now, Robbie Lawler, he might have lost that fight on paper, and we can go back and forth as to whether about the stoppage. The reality of it is Robbie Lawler looked great in that fight. He looked powerful, he looked calm, he looked ever present. And I think you can't take away the fact that he is still very much up in that mix. You've then still got the brand new champion we have in Usman. The previous champion, who, let's not turn our nose up, is still one of the greatest to ever do it. And then we still, on top of that, have the Colby Covington situation, whether or not he's going to be next in line to get that title shot. So all in all, a stacked out division. I think great fights are going to come from this one. Commiserations to Darren Till and to Gunnar Nelson. Really unfortunate, I guess, in their case, but this is the fight game, and that's the reality of it. Someone's going to take the win, and someone's going to take the lose on that one.